We enjoy Columbo. He's got nothing. He goes, we enjoy Columbo. Cease and desist from Cardiff.
Oh.
This is copyrighted material, Shuli.
And we would always have a good time. It was never any.
Wait, Cardiff, were you in the running to get an interview with John, I heard? And if so, what was the number that you offered him? Please
for
reply.
$5, tell us what that is.
Yeah, and also you see what John's doing. John's doing what he wanted to do on the Tonight Show, which is play the room, sit next to the host. That's he's playing the room.
Right. Yeah, he's talking to Keith and the people in the booth and anyone sitting. Holy fuck, that's hilarious.
Boys are working hard back there. I like it.
And then I knew that when the cancer came, when Artie came into this show, Artie was gonna get fucking you to start fucking goofing on me, and like clockwork, it happened. And, and then day after day, you would goof on me.
Oh, because they never goofed on him on the Howard Stern show.
No.
Like his entire career wasn't everyone else goofing on him. So, of course, Artie's going to goof on him. I'm going to goof on him. But this guy is such a sensitive, insecure douchebag. He can't fucking understand that that's what every podcast is.
Hey,
shitting on people.
If April's clit was sensitive as John, Steeltoe would be getting her to come every night.
He'd be orgasming like crazy. April's neglected me. Christ.
See, guys, think about this. John's talking about how, like, hey, they're goofing on me. If he looks up at the screen, he can see that they have a milk carton of Artie Lange, like, actively goofing on Artie Lange. At the same time, he's going, why are they goofing on me? What's going on? We're goofing on everyone, asshole.
That's right. That's the whole point of the fucking show.
And Artie don't even like milk.
By the way, take note that the chair is much different for Artie. He has a huge chair.
Right.
It's a different chair, and he broke that one.
Wow.
The one of the legs just snapped on it one day. He needed, like, I don't know, a Game of Thrones fucking wooden beam chair or something. But.
You had to bring an architectural specialist. Draw blueprints.
With stress point and gussets and I-beam.
Yeah, look, I should have built the towers for 9/11, but I'll be an artist.
You would goof on me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Artie turned Anthony in 2 fucking shows.
No, this is not.
So easily you turn.
This is not true. I could look back at certain tweets that I made before we were even talking about Artie being on my show, where I talked about El Chapo. I said that,
I did that bit a year ago.
Yeah. But it's still funny.
Yes, I look exactly like the fucking.
So when we
got arrested in fucking Baja the other
El
day.
Floppo.
Baja. I got arrested in Baja the other day.
Baja.
Yeah.
So it's the only time he hears the word "ha."
Yeah. And ironically, John can't get arrested.
How dare he say there's a shelf life on a bit? Like he's still doing Bruce Jenner jokes. This fucking guy. Like, what are you talking about?
His squeegee bit.
Yeah.
So when Artie brought that up, I was like, yeah, fuck, it's funny. And
oh, wait. Stop sugarcoating this bullshit.
Stuttering John is kind of funny.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't mind shit. But then you go and
I don't.
Movie.
Well, okay. Hey.
Then it's my senatorial campaign.
I watched.
What a racket. His senatorial campaign.
Oh, stop.
Is this the one where he starts bitching at? No, that was the one before where he started bitching at you for not donating to his campaign fund.
Yeah.
That's this one. That's this one.
Oh, it is this one? Oh my God.
I thought it was
idiot.
one of the other 9 times he had been on my show. What a liar.
You should bring him on, like bring on a guest. This next guy coming on now, this is his 6th appearance on the show.
Yeah. I have to count him like Quentin Tarantino at the beginning of his movies. So this is the 5th appearance by Stuttering John.
He's the record holder here at Compound Media.
Yeah.
From beginning to end.
You're the only one.
That's fucking That's pretty good. And look,
not even a chuckle out of Anthony, not even a
Nothing.
shoulder shrug, nothing. He goes,
I
good. He goes,
I can't shrug my shoulders. I have the weight of this entire program on it during this. He's not
I love
helping
the way-
at all.
Anthony keeps looking at the clock when you can see him looking at the
I think he's looking at the exits.
trying to Jedi mind trick the
Yeah.
clock ahead.
I'm looking at the clock, the doomsday clock, hoping it fucking goes off.
My senatorial campaign.
I watched the movie from beginning to end.
You're the only one.
That's pretty good. And look, I would be remiss in my duties if I did not make some jokes about.
Have you seen Artie's movie with already beer league jokes?
One too many.
Yes, which was already too many. Did you make any jokes on fucking Artie's movie?
Artie's movie. I watched Beer League, and I liked it.
Oh. I want to point out.
Yeah,
this is the way that John argues politics too. So if you're like, well, Hunter Biden, he didn't pay taxes for 2 years. He's like, yeah, but what about Trump's kids? It's always that. Like, yeah, no, your movie sucks, John. Let's not
we're
talk
talking
about
about your movie now. We're talking about your movie, not Artie's right now.
Why would you pick
your movie?
Yeah.
Why would you pick one of Artie's movies that, like, Artie is funny in his movies, even if the movie's good? Like, obviously, Beer League isn't an Oscar winner, but it's a funny movie, especially if you're a fan of Artie's.
Yeah.
To sit down and watch. It's goofy. It's funny. He's hilarious. He's hilariously Artie in it. Other movies that he's done with Norm Macdonald and shit, like, and John's trying to say, oh yeah, well, one too many. Not as good as that? No, it wasn't. Sorry. And I am being the most diplomatic motherfucker in the world right here.
You are.
Spectre gifted 5. Listen, I know we're supposed to move over to the thing. But I think we just keep going. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't think we need to move over.
I think we make up the Patreon show during the week.
Cough it up for free.
Shuli, have you seen One Too Many yet?
No, we have yet to watch it.
You guys should watch that movie. It is atrocious.
God, it's so bad. Everything from the writing obviously is abominable, but the sets, the lighting, like everything is
so cheap
on the cheap.
I feel so bad for
that.
Jeffrey Ross is like John's buddy. And
Yeah,
that was written for Artie Lange.
He got people in there that obviously just did it to ingratiate themselves with Howard Stern and whatnot.
Yep.
And what a disaster. One scene, I got to say this. They're supposed to be in a nightclub of some sort. It is literally like those aluminum bars they set up with sheets hanging from it as walls, and a rolling bar in there with someone behind it, and that's this nightclub. I swear they spent nothing on this. Nothing.
It's like a community college playhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also the scene where John ate a hot dog during the day and then he had a poop. And so he goes into the women's room and the handicap stall, and he's like pooping and making fart noise and he's sweating. And then there's no toilet paper, and then a handicapied woman shows up, starts banging on the door, and he has to figure his way out of this.
In Dumb and Dumber, it was hilarious. The
so
shitting,
bad.
diarrhea, like farting noise.
Yeah, we can watch that on Rumble. I don't think we can watch it on here, but I
Mm-hmm.
think we can watch it on Rumble or maybe just behind the wall.
Cease and desist.
Dude, I'll pay him $1,500 up front if we can watch this movie.
Every time the movie's played, it's one too many.
It really is. They should pay people to you've upset them, Anthony.
That's me with no makeup.
What am I, a clown to you?
There you go, John.
1,500? No thanks. 500? You got a deal. What an idiot.
I love those.
And one final thing, John, if you think, and to Kevin, if you think it's hurting me not having John in this interview, one thing I can tell you for sure is that the last year, I've had zero interaction with John on any of my shows.
Yeah.
And we've done just fine. So we're good.
Ooh.
We're good.
God.
Yeah.
You know what? I miss penis.
I understand. I understand.
Oh, what a fucking ass kisser. You
Look,
know, fuck you.
I'm not
That movie
saying
was equally as bad as
I'm
mine.
not saying it's fucking Animal House or Caddy.
He goes, that movie was as equally as bad as mine.
Yeah, equally bad. Isn't that great?
Gonna
me drag
brag
you
is
down.
that. Yeah.
Right.
We
He's
both
such a
fell
bragger.
He's the guy that's drowning and then just pushes someone's head under to try to stay above the water.
What a showboat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check.
So what is it?
But it was.
It's not weird
Thank you,
science.
Frank.
Frank.
No, let me put it on. I'm gonna try to find a comedy.
It's
where I
me,
could-
Wally Sparks.
No, no.
What
it
is
was.
that laugh?
It was a good.
He's trying so hard.
He's
Rodney
auditioning for the
Dangerfield.
role. He is auditioning.
Oh yeah.
There's no
It's like
doubt.
it's as good as Wally Sparks. Rodney was in Wally Sparks. It was a
Mhm.
terrible movie, but
Mhm.
you're at least getting a couple of Rodney lines out of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he's also doing that laugh to remind Anthony that he's probably said something funny. Even though
Yeah.
Anthony knows it's not, he's
Yeah.
saying, Anthony, you should laugh like this right now.
When
That's
you
what
hear
that
me
was.
laugh,
Yeah.
you should laugh.
Yeah.
An applaud sign for the ears.
Vehicle for Artie Lange.
A good vehicle. The only good vehicle for Artie is when he has a designated driver.
Oh, see, it could have. The
Oh,
only
man.
vehicle for Artie should be a bulldozer, a fucking dump
Yeah.
truck.
Right. Ice cream truck, a hearse. I mean, you name it,
Yeah.
and there's a million things you could say.
Designated
It's driver, it's
designated-
not a vehicle.
Yeah, that's not a vehicle.
Right.
Oh,
No, that'll come in about 2 weeks.
Oh God.
They have one on hold.
oh God.
Oh, Anthony's literally hoping a
Um,
plane crashes into this building.
I'm
right
And you know the
dying over here.
But the funny thing is, you're trying to say a comment just to get it out of it, and he thinks it's like keep going. That's
Right.
the scary
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on
we're-
something. We're riffing. We're
We're
riffing.
riffing. Yeah, we're like the fucking groundlings on stage.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that clip. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, don't care. But I do want to tell you, if you want to support, hit the join button down below. Get in there, be a member, check out the archives. There's a lot of great stuff. Enjoy the Shuli Network. What a horrible name.